Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle. This is Kyle Plays Games, and this is going to be another unique airport landing that I'm setting up for. And I have no idea how to pronounce this, but it's in Norway. It's Svalbard Airport. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but it's in a very northern point in Norway, or like the Norway region. I'm gonna read this off to you, just let you know. Like I'm getting this off of online too. You know, like these unique airport landings. So it says this airport is a main airport serving Svalbard. I apologize again for saying it wrong if I am, in Norway. Located 1.6 nautical miles, which is 3 kilometers northwest of Longyearbyen. It is the northernmost airport in the world with public scheduled flights. The first airport near Longyearbyen was constructed during World War II. Airport runways are directly built on thick permanent ice. That'll be fun. Okay. The seasonal melting of ice requires consistent repairs and maintenance of the airport. It's perfect. Complete in 1975, the airport underwent major repairs in 1989 to solve most of the problems due to irregularities caused by global warming. However, a study shows that the phenomenon of global warming will soon lead to a serious distortion of the track, and in the future, it will have to be shut down. Well, we're going to try to fly into it before that happens. All right, so got this thing set up like this, so it's going to be, actually let me disconnect my controller here, otherwise it's going to tell me to use Xbox controller, and I don't want that. So I'm used to keyboard stuff, so we're going to keep it like that. So keep in mind also, I'm filming this when it's close to winter right now, but I have it set for summer so we can actually have daylight. And yes, I know I'm transparent practically. I didn't plan that out too well, but oh well, more of the game you'll be able to see. And a floating head too. All right, so we're going to do. All right, so what want to do? The flight's gonna be direct in here. It's gonna be low altitude airways. We're doing the Cessna CJ4 because I am a little bit more familiar with that over the previous one. I did a very small airplane that I kept flipping it. So I kind of like doing the citation anyway. So I know I've been talking for a little too long here at the very beginning for this video, which hopefully will only take 14 minutes. Let's hope. So as it loads up, I ask you please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on the next time that I go live. And I really hope that this will only take me one try to land this on an airport that apparently is could be icy. It's not going to be icy. I got it set up for June. If I would have set it up for like November or December of any year, I mean, like we would have had like dark conditions. So I had to predate it for like June. So wow, okay, this is cool though. Okay, now textures are not that great because I don't have this updated too well, and also Flight Sim 2024 came out, and I'm still on 2020. I don't want to get 2024 until I become like a permanent YouTuber. So let's go ahead and try to take off on this grassy airport. Oh boy, this is going to be fun to try this. Alright. I don't know how much of a runway I'm going to have, but we're going to try to take off as quickly as possible off of this grassy runway. Now, looks like I got a little bit of some... Yeah, I think I could take off of this. There we go. Let's go ahead and raise this thing up. Let's get this thing off the ground. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's great. I gotta actually turn this thing down off my ear because I wasn't going to be yelling too much.
Climbing 5,000 feet.
Look at all the snow-capped stuff. That is awesome. We have to decelerate here. We're going to get way too fast for ourselves. I don't want to go super fast. Also, maybe if I can stay kind of low, we can be able to see a lot more of the terrain too. That'd be pretty cool. All the snow-capped mountains way up here in in the far north. We're still climbing, ever so gracefully. We have 56 nautical miles to go before we get. I think that is the airport we'll be heading to. Texture-wise, it's not going to be perfect, but I think we'll still get a pretty good sense of what this place looks like way up here in Norway. Really cool. I've never experienced this. Seeing this type of texture of landscape. Still well off from being lined up to how the airport is. Hopefully that'll correct itself. Again, I apologize for the low rendering, but I never updated this section of the world. By the way, we should be a little higher. Well, actually, we're getting to 5,000 feet. I should actually level out. This is about how high we're supposed to be anyway, so yeah, we'll level out here. My graphics card is updated too, so it's not the graphics card, it's just the fact that I've never added the update to this game in this region. Or for all I know, this is what it looks like, you know, this is how it's gonna look like, you know, from anybody else on this game. Don't have too far to go, or at least it's not one of those things. I am really gonna be at overspeed soon. I really gotta decrease my speed. Under 50 nautical miles is not too far of a trip to do. I remember doing the 1 hour flight thing a while back, and I had like 200 on there, and I was like, man, what am I going to do in order to be able to fill in all of this, all the space, all the time? But this isn't too bad, you know, like I'm picking airports that are really close to each other, so we don't have to fly too far, because I don't take out anything from the videos. What you see is what is on the live stream too. Really had to decrease the speed a little bit so that I didn't get the overspeed indicator. At some point I'm going to have to end up banking off to line up with the runway. I try to make it so we're not going to be going around the airport. That would just do it directly, you know, flying directly in. This will be in no time, you know, of getting there. See, I'm picking these things at random when it comes to these flights. No particular order when it comes to like these kind of like, I don't know what you can call them, amazing flights or dangerous flights. I used to try to call this thing dangerous flight, but it's not really dangerous when you don't have like weather systems, you know, like hitting you. Plus, I don't really know how my PC would be able to handle, you know, like a like flying into like hurricane winds or something, but obviously I know a hurricane's not going to be coming in on this area. Man, look at the... You just know it's cold. You just know it is. I did not say you just know it is. I said you know it is. That's really cool. This is an awesome looking flight. I mean, I wouldn't want to take it myself. I will gladly just stay in the comfort of my own home when it comes to flying in around this area. But really awesome that I get to see an accurate representation of what this place in the world looks like. I would have been disappointed if I would have taken this flight from current day, because, like I said, I am recording this near the end of the year, so this part of the world pretty much just has like what, 2 or 3 hours worth of daylight, if that. So we would have really been robbed out of the graphics, out of the visuals, if I would have done the like present day type of flight. So I had back this thing up. This is a setup in June of the current year. It doesn't really matter what year I end up mentioning, but you'll probably figure it out based on, you know, like the timestamp of this video. But set up for dunes. This is what the dune looked like. Really, it looks cold. This looks cold no matter what. Say we're pretty close to halfway done with this flight. Really just flying over all. I mean, I wouldn't really call these things glaciers, but I mean, like, this is definitely plenty of snow-capped mountains. Really pretty, really pretty. I mean, I don't like shoveling snow. I don't like seeing it myself. You know, like when it'd be like, yep, I gotta go out in it. But like I said, comfort of my own home and seeing this, not too bad, not too bad. Let me know what you think in the comments. Snow, yes or no? Let me know. I want to know how many people are like it, and how many people could live without it. Under 30 to go. Let's see. Okay, so I think that the airport is on the other side of this waterway. So we'll begin our descent probably after the mountains, after these mountain caps. If we haven't already, I mean, we're only at 5,000 feet. 5,000-ish feet. We'll try to accelerate a little more, get to about maybe 250 knots, or miles per hour, whatever it is. Just to try to speed this flight up a little bit. Hovering at just below 5,000 feet. Still be able to have plenty of clearance here. Plenty of clearance. Oh, we paused. Oh, why are we... Why? Why are you doing this to me? There's no reason for this part. There's no reason for this. Okay, this is stupid. This angling thing. This is really stupid. I'm just saying it right now. I'm calling it right now. I shouldn't have to do this part. I really shouldn't have to be like bending up to the left and to the right. This just adds more to the flight. No reason whatsoever. Unless if you're lining me up perfectly for the airport.
X-ray Golf Sierra descend and maintain 2,800 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,800 feet, Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra descend and maintain 2,100 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,100 feet, Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
I might be lined up with... I might be coming into it right now, it looks like. That might be it. No, we're not. No.
X-ray Golf Sierra descend and maintain 2,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,700 feet, Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Well, we're really making the passengers sick right now. Really having a hard time leveling out because that was a dramatic change. Like, why did I have to veer, over like this? I was in perfectly aligned the first time. At least this just seemed like it. $2,700 feet. I mean, I'll get there. Really, I keep an eye on this right now. I'll get there. I will get there.
Descend and maintain 2,700 feet, altimeter 29.902.
Not a concern.
Descend and maintain 2,700 feet, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Golf Sierra, descend and maintain 2,100 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,100 feet, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra Airport is 12
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra runway in sight.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are 11 miles west of Echo November Sierra Bravo. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118 decimal tree, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 10 miles west, inbound visual runway 10 approach.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Tower.
Let's go hit the flaps.
Yeah,
set the landing gear.
Clear visual runway 10 approach, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Alright, I don't want to stall out. I'm gonna... Oh, no, I want those flaps. I want the flaps. I hit the wrong button there. I want to do 30 on the flaps. Wait, I will do this 215.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, wind calm, clear to land runway 10.
Really shaky on the landing, I will say, on the approach. Not landing, but really shaky on that. I need to slow down. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll calm it down, calm it down. Really trying to keep it lined up here. Kind of hard to. Only because I'm just still an amateur. Alright, don't you dare crash on me now. I'm not talking about the plane, I'm talking about the game. Seems pretty smooth right there. I mean, not a 10 out of 10, but I'd give myself about an 8 out of 10 on the landing. Not lined up with the. I mean, clearly not lined up at all with the runway line, but you know what? I'll take it still. Gotta try to get off the runway here. Yeah, I'm trying to find an exit line here. So take this.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact ground on 118.3.
Going to 118.3 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Not gonna be able to follow the plan precisely when it comes to getting parked. Driving way too erratically right now. Really can't quite get this thing lined up. I know, not gonna get any kind of licensing thing with this. Stop right here. Let's tune the ground here. Let's see here. Ground services. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. I want 3. Request power supply pushback. No, go to clearance. And I guess it's just to taxi to parking, I guess. Wow. Okay. Go back. Back to clearance. I guess let's taxi to parking and fuel options. Request taxi to parking. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted the first time.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra request taxi to parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway cross runway 28.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway cross runway 28 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
That's not where you wanted me to go at first. You just told me right away, but whatever. I know you're supposed to look, but I'm not doing it. Every time you go around a circle, like why would you do that? Weirdest taxiway system for me to get this in here. I was just here. I was legit just pulling into this spot. Okay, we're just gonna turn off all the systems here. get inside of here, and we'll just turn off the battery. Okay. That should be it, right? I don't have to do anything else, right? That was... Yep, okay, we're all set. Alright, well, that was another... That's a pretty fun flight, I will say. That was a pretty cool destination flight, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it, except, of course, you know, the taxiing in a circle. That was fun. But anyway, be sure to leave a like on the video. I hope you enjoyed it. That's why I'm saying be sure to leave a like on the video if you did. And share the video with your friends or someone who you don't want to talk to anymore. It doesn't matter. You still shared it. And subscribe to the channel as well. That's the biggest thing I can ask you. If you enjoyed this flight, it's the first time you watched me fly, you know, I'm sorry. I mean, like, that was probably, honestly, that was probably one of my better landings. But it was just like approaching. That was not one of my best ones. But you know what? Still having a lot of fun with it. But be sure to subscribe if you want to help support the channel out and you want to see this channel grow. That's all you got to do. One click, and that does a world of difference for me. Leave a comment, too. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And yes, I know I'm an amateur at this. You don't have to tell me I'm a noob, because I still am, and I probably will always be on this one here. I don't take this game too seriously, but I still try to do my absolute best when it comes to flying, and I do enjoy just the casual aviation flying that this game is for me. And if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel, and be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on the next time that I go live. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.